International Workers' Day, celebrated all over the world, except for in our beautiful country where it is obviously not celebrated at all. We don't originate here. I want to thank you all for coming out. We're out here standing in solidarity with the low-wage workers in this area, talking about 15 in the union. Why are we talking about 15 in the union? Because it's hard to be a worker today. It's hard to survive in this country today. It's hard to survive in this world today. We've seen decreased living standards. We've seen a whole generation of people doing worse than their parents did. We've seen relentless attacks against our living standards for decades. I heard today that they're going to shut down the West Coast ports in solidarity with the Black Lives Matter. In fact, their actual wording on their press release was they're striking against police terror. Police terror, because that's what we're facing. That's what people face every day in this country. Poor people in particular, and black people in general. Terror is also why we're standing here with Sam saying we stand with Baltimore.
Yeah!
It's been 50 years since the Voting Rights Act. What's happened?
It's been gutted.
It's been 23 years since the LA Rebellion. This week, 23 years of seeing pigs kill and murder men, women, and children on video, and not many of them get put away. 23 years of parents telling their children how they have to act with police just because of the color of their skin. 23 years of a racist legal system that has found a brand new expression for Jim Crow and segregation. Now, I don't have to tell anybody in this group, I'm sure, that property is definitely not as valuable as life, right? Do we have to tell anybody that?
No!
But the pigs and the bosses and their racist system feels a lot differently. That's why we're here to support these different struggles and to link these different struggles together. When Walmart shuts down 6 stores in California because workers try to organize, we have to be standing there with them. Because 3 years ago, this fight for 15 had a few hundred workers go out on strike. This last year, a few thousand workers went out on strike across the country. Low-wage workers fighting to keep their heads just above water. 15 isn't a living wage in most countries, and maybe most cities and states. 15 is barely getting by. Walmart and McDonald's have also capitulated to raising their wages to $10. Today we just heard that Freddie Gray's murder was ruled a homicide and 6 pigs are going to get charged. Do you think if workers hadn't gone on strike that Walmart would have capitulated for $10? Do you think if there hadn't been 2 urban uprisings in modern America that Freddie Gray's murderers would be on trial right now?
No!
That's why we need to struggle. That's why we need to link these struggles. That's why we're linking these struggles today. The links between poverty and racism in this country have been here since its founding. The thing that scares the ruling class more than anything is angry working class white people and angry working class black people seeing who their real enemy is, and that's the bosses and their racist system. So how about we march down the street and tell some low-wage workers that they deserve a better life?
Yeah! Yeah!
What do we want?
15!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
15!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
15!
When do we want it?
Now!
Walmart! Democracy looks like. This is what democracy